Hey Fox family, we got Coach Bing here. It is a lovely day today. I want to show you guys some different locomotor movements. So locomotor movement is just how we get from one place to another. We all do locomotor movements every single day. All right, we're going to break it down into walking, jogging, running. We're also going to do galloping, sliding, and skipping. And we're also going to do hopping, jumping, and leaping. So, lots of big words there. Let's break it down, all right? So walking is one of the first things you guys learn how to do when you are growing up, okay? So walking is simply putting one foot in front of the other and making sure we are swinging our arms in a controlled way opposite of our leg. So when I move my right arm, my left leg should be moving. So here's an example. Very easy. Walking, I can walk backwards. If I want to walk over here. Right? I think you guys can do walking too. Our next one is called jogging. So jogging is a little bit of a faster pace. Our feet come off the ground a little bit more. But it's not quite a run, or sometimes they call a sprint. So jogging, you should still be able to talk to someone while you are jogging, but your feet is going a little bit faster this time. So here's how you jog. Okay, I'm gonna jog backwards. I'll go this way. Notice how my feet come off the ground a little bit more at the same time. Now running, some of you I'm sure are very familiar with, is when you go as fast as possible. So running, your strides are a little bit longer, meaning your feet come off the ground a little bit more when you are running. Running is going as fast as possible. So when you run, right, you're going longer strides than a jog, and you're going a lot faster. So let's see if I can show running. Ooh, that was real fast, huh? Let's try this way. Huh. All right, hopefully you got a chance to see some running. So we got walking, jogging, and running. Next, I want to share with you how to gallop. So gallop, think of galloping like you're on a horse and you want to be that. Something like that. So your feet, you're going to have one foot in front of the other. So if I have my right foot in front of my left, and there's always going to be separation between your legs. You bring them together and then you separate the legs. So gallop up and down, up and down. Show you gallop going this way and down, up and down, and I'll show you going the other way. So you're always bringing your feet together in the air and then bringing them apart. Don't forget to try and lead with both feet. So try it with your right foot ahead of you, then also try it with your left foot ahead of you. So that is called a gallop. Next, we're going to talk about the slide. So when we're talking about going side to side with a slide, it is very similar to a gallop. So when you're playing a sport like basketball, they're going to tell you to stay low, and you go slide by bringing your feet together in the air and landing them apart. So kind of like this. See if you can try that at home. All right. Next, we're going to talk about skipping. So skipping, you jump off of one foot and you land on that same foot. So when you're skipping in the air, you want to skip by jumping off the same foot that you land on. And then you switch back and forth. So skip. Go to this one. Notice I'm using both feet. So when I'm skipping, I'm landing on the same foot that I jump off of. Now let's try hopping. Hopping is when you are balancing on one foot and you simply go up and down on that same foot, landing on the same foot while going straight up in the air. You can try the other foot. See if you can hop around the room or the area that you're in. That is called hopping. Next we're going to try jumping. Jumping is when you use both of your feet. So you're going to jump with both feet and you're going to land on both feet. So jump as high as you can and land on both feet. I'll back up for you. Jumping is one of my favorites. See if you can jump around your space. Remember, when we're jumping off both feet and landing on both feet. And then finally, we're going to talk about leaping. Leaping is when you have a really long stride like in running and you land on one foot and you switch over to the other foot, just like you're running, but with long strides like this. So it's almost like you're jumping off of one foot and then you're landing on that same foot. That is called a leap. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go outside, enjoy the day, and I'll see you in class.